from Mesa School. It's Mr. Miller with your Monday morning announcements. Welcome to a fantastic week. First off, I'm going to start off by saying what an amazing night Friday night was. We had our family game night. You saw some highlights from that. A lot of folks came out. We gave away a ton of games. In fact, the most tiring thing of all Friday night was actually having to read off over and over again tickets for people because we had so many games we had to give away. So just a great night Friday night. Was great to see people in the gymnasium and families coming out and having fun. We're gonna do more of those family game nights coming up here, so just thank you so much to everybody who came out and all the students and families who came out and enjoyed family game night. Amazing night Friday. Saturday, not sure how many of you watch college basketball. It was a little bit sadder. Duke lost on Saturday for the NCAA tournament, so a little heartbreak there for Mr. Miller, but it's okay. I'm rebounding well, no pun intended. And we're off to yet another fantastic week here this week. So let's start out like we normally start out with, and let's go to our character reminders with some poetry from Mrs. Malik's class. Mrs. Malik's class, or poets, take it away.
If you really want to show someone just how much you care, the easiest thing to do is to learn how to share. Whether it's a toy or a book or your favorite teddy bear, it doesn't really matter just as long as you play fair.
C is for caution, to be cautious to see when someone is sad. A is for always looking out for those who need it. R is for reducing the sadness in others' hearts. And I is for inspiring other people to be kind. N is for being nice to everybody, even your enemies. And G is for a gesture of kindness to help out with others.
Caring poem. C is for caring for others. A is for always helping others. R is for respecting others. I is for showing I care. I show caring when people get hurt. N is for never giving up on something you love. G is for always being a good friend.
Caring poem. Definition. Displaying kindness and concern for others. To care. I care for my friends and family. I care for people I know can be by my side. I care for people I know are true. And I care for people in this world because I was born to help, protect, and take care of those in need. I care.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Malik's class. Amazing poems there, reminding us about our character trait. Okay, let's head over to the cafeteria to find out what's happening this week in the cafeteria prior to spring break. Okay.
Hi guys, Miss Claudia and Miss Megan here. We're gonna go over the menu for the week.
So Monday, we're gonna have a cheese omelet.
And for lunch, we're gonna have chicken nuggets with a homemade muffin.
Tuesday, we're gonna have a muffin.
And for lunch will be homemade mac and cheese.
Wednesday's gonna be a benefit bar.
For lunch will be cheeseburger with tots.
Thursday's gonna be biscuits and gravy.
And for lunch will be a ribicue sandwich.
And as always on Friday, we have Cook's Choice.
And pizza with a special Easter cake. Have a great week.
All right, thank you, Miss Claudia and Miss Megan, for that wonderful reminder prior to spring break. All right, guys, this week, like I mentioned earlier, we have spring break coming up. So this is our final week before spring break. Spring break will be between April 11th and 18th. So we will be coming back on Tuesday, April 19th after spring break. The weather is amazing. I hope you guys all get out there and enjoy the weather for spring break. It's going to be an amazing, well-deserved week off for spring break. When we come back from spring break for our 3rd through 5th graders, we're going to be doing some test preparation because state testing is coming up. So we'll be doing some focused preparation for our state test. And then it's a kind of a downward slide to the end of the year. So guys, we're kind of in the countdown now towards the end of the year. But some things coming up this week, guys. First off, if you are interested in ordering a yearbook, please make sure to have your parents check out the newsletter because there's information on how to order a yearbook in there, and they are due by April 25th. So we got to get all our yearbook stuff in by April 25th. For clubs this week, we have Garden Club and Yearbook Club meeting this week at their normal times. Garden Club is on Tuesday from 2:15 to 3 o'clock. Yearbook is on Tuesday and Thursday from 2:30 to 3:30. All right, boys and girls softball practices are going this week. This is our last week of softball practice before break. So Monday through Thursday, 2:40 to 3:40 for the girls, and Monday through Thursday, 2:30 to 3:45 for the boys. So a lot of things, great things happening this week, getting geared up for our spring break. Let's go out there and let's make good choices. Alta Mesa, let's make this a positive last week before spring break, and then enjoy the last week off, enjoy this week off that we have coming up. It's going to be a busy end of the year, so you'll need to get that rest in, get that sunshine out there with the great weather, and then we'll come back and we'll get back to it after spring break, and it's going to be an amazing last several weeks before the end of the year. So I know it's kind of crazy. I feel like we just started this year, and now we're talking about spring break, and then the last downward hill slide to the end of the year. So just really, really crazy that we had that. But guys, I think that this prior to spring break could be the best week ever.